We are at the Dwarven Ruins, or the Troll Lair, whichever way you want to call it. And we're about to go and hopefully clear it out and see what happens here story-wise. Unfortunately, we still have Hrein, but he needs to be here for his first quest to get through this place. I'm not happy he's here, but we'll make do with what we have. Let's not waste time. Let's get into it. This is a Quite Average Gamer. My name is Duncan, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. So we are just where we left off. We've all come back in. We also came here with Jubilost so he could see. And then we got the money, and we spent about 6 days, or we lost 6 days of me just swapping the party out mid travel, which also isn't necessarily ideal. You can't go that way, I don't think. Maybe we could have, I actually don't know. Anyway, looks like it's a massive map, so this generally might take a while. That's a troll. Jason. The troll who stands before you looks different from his kin. His pelt is cleaner, and his stench is almost bearable, unlike the other trolls. Noticing you, he turns and slowly steps towards you. Hail, Borba! The troll's voice is rough and gravelly. Welcome to Trobald. Pardon me. An abandoned dwarven keep where two races, trolls and kobolds, settled together attempting to create their own kingdom. Such an unlikely union could have been created only by a true genius, at least by kobold standards. What a surprise! A polite troll. Not here to talk, arrows will speak in my stead. He grins widely, revealing a row of long, rotten chipped teeth, but there's no menace in it. Who are you? Jason! The troll pounds his chest, making a hollow thud. I had a different name before, now Jason, like Borba. He thrusts out his chest, and a dribble of drool from his mouth promptly lands there. Me talk like Borba, wash myself like Borba, and no eat Borba. Me is like Borba myself. Okay. Trobald? Ours capital, the troll exclaims, waving his hand towards the rock, kingdom of both troll and kobold. We live there now, in peace with Borba, our lands. Who is Borba? Your comment is impressive. Yes, the troll agrees. Tartuk speaks like that. Taught me Borba language. Told I am smart. The troll proceeds to scratch his armpit, then sniff his fingers. What do you mean, Borba? You are Borba. The troll hesitates. Human? Elf? Dwarf? All Borba. Alright, what do you want from me? The troll makes a strange growl. You're about to draw your weapons when it becomes evident that, that he was simply clearing his throat. I meet Borba and tell them, King Hargulka and King Tartuk ask that Borba step away from Trobald. It's filthy, not pretty, and dangerous. We invite Borba later, when kings allow. Oh, there's a thing we can't do. Tell me more about Trobald. First city for both Troll and Kobold will be Kingdom. Troll and Kobold and Borba will do friendship. Troll no meet Borba anymore, and Borba no kill Troll and Kobold anymore. Peace. A bitter smile appears on Hreim's face. A proud citadel dwarves turned into a lair for trolls and kobolds. Would it be possible to humiliate Torag any further? Who is Hargulka? King over all trolls. Strong, smart, kind. The troll stutters slightly and pauses for a moment. Made all trolls together, made kingdom. Like Borba. Who's Tartuk? We know who Tartuk is. King over all kobolds. Strong, smart, kind. The troll shows in his tongue momentarily. Fire killed trolls before. Tartuk protects trolls from fire. So now trolls forever love Tartuk and his kobold. That's why it's a T on him. I just realised it's a T. Oh no, it's not a T, it's a hammer. It's the hammer with the things around it. Never mind, my bad. How does Tartuk protect trolls from fire? Jason's eyes widen and he shifts back a bit. Drabakurga, iron red and hot. Heat, trolls scream and scream and scream. Gadunga Yurga, Borba, pain. He feels his hands in the air. Then quiet. No more pain. Fire no damage anymore. Troll no die from fire no more. You understand, Borba? Troll no die for fire at all. Sorry, troll no more die at all. Fire is no death. Steel is no death. Tartuk made troll immortal. Okay. What else can you tell me about Trobald? Many troll, many kobold live together, learn Borba speech, paint walls, Tartuk protects trolls from fire. Jason's lips move silently, and he looks into the distance for a moment. Plenty of food too. Plenty loot. Troll and kobold share. Jason looks at you in the eyes. Many trolls wild eat Borba. They will stop soon. Peace will be. So trolls aren't eating people anymore? Me no eat Borba no more. Jason claims proudly. King Hargulka and King Tartuk order so. Other trolls still eat Borba. They wild and dumb. Soon they stop. So what do you eat now? Horse, cow, dog? Jason scratches his belly. Dead Borba too sometimes. Long dead. Before Hargulka's order. No need to waste food. So you still eat human flesh. The troll stares at you for a moment. Me eat. He confesses something a little. But me no kill Borba. Never again kill Borba. Are you sure you won't change your mind as soon as you run out of people in your larder? You might get hungry again. The troll's eyed flash. Borba no get it. Borba no food. Hargulka said so. Borba tried to get me angry on purpose. Jason's words become a growl. Then he calms himself. Borba? Friend. He nods, then goes silent. Octavia touches your shoulder gently. You better be careful, she whispers. It seems to be a sore subject for him. I'd leave it be. Oh, I really want to do the content neutral one. I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to say, alright, you don't eat people anymore. But I can be so sure about the rest yet. That's enough about food. Tell me about Trollbolt. First set for both Troll and Kobold in Kingdom. Oh yeah, we've read that bit. I've heard enough about Trollbolt. So I can either attack him, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to try the neutral good. We just want to look around here. We're not here to fight. Your new alignment is neutral good. Was we just neutral before? I can't remember. Emilio looks at you with confusion. Wait, what do you mean? We're not here to fight. Valerie bites her lip. With respect, I must warn you. This is an inconsiderate statement. Our duty is to our people, not these beasts. Ekin takes a breath as if about to speak, then spits on the ground instead. I'm glad we let him go. He seems nice. Jason scratches the back of his head, making a loud crackling sound. Borba better not go. Troll's still wild and dumb. Much danger. Jason sighs, a sound you've never heard from at all, and stomps away. Goodbye, Jason. I like Jason. Can we be friends with Jason? Can Jason be our new troll friend? By the way, is that grass or like sludge on the ground? Like what I'm only going to describe as troll snot? Oh, so we only need to show him the dwarven ruins? Could we waste like another 3 days and just bring Tristan? That would be awesome. I would very much like Tristan back. He's not useful in a fight, but he's very good at healing.
Who will prevail?
Hello, kobold. Dog eat kobold skirmisher. You missed. Who am I? Octavia? Hits kobolds? Nice hit. Not dead, annoyingly. Valerie.
Let us strike as one.
Look forward. Ekin.
Ah, good. You did.
One hit. Love it. I don't even know how much damage you hit the first one with, but I love it. Dog, go eat. Nice bite. Nice. We are doing the murder very well. Wes, run forward. You have the speed equipped. I'm just going to get you attacked with a shitty little cantrip just now. You missed anyway. Harim, just run. Run your stunty little arse. I think we'll keep Harim though, because I imagine he'll have more dialogue, unique dialogue for this place than anyone else, other than Ekindale.
They go down!
Really? Can't hit it? Damn. Look, we didn't start the fight here, they did.
Cannot hide from me.
Nice. I like it's like, yeah, we're not here to fight, we're just here to look around. They start attacking me. Oh well, murder it is. Like, come on.
This is for you.
We didn't start the murder. That was always happening since the kobold was turning.
Repent.
Wait, friend. Ekin stops you. Kargad is near. You can feel it on the ground, on the grass, on these rocks. Everything is soaked with the stench. Must tell you about him. You need to be prepared. The fight will not be easy. What do you want to tell me? He exhales loudly, gathering his thoughts. Rock trolls have more strength, brutality than the regular ones. Kargad is the strongest. We fought. He crushed buildings with fists. He caught people up, tore them apart. During our fight, he just swept my body aside, like he would sweep aside a horsefly. Annoyed but not harmed by bite. Do not be fooled by his clumsiness, he can be very fast. Carved in my memory, flying through the air towards a fence, a hit in the head, double vision in the eye, an ability to stand up, an ability to raise a bow. A taste of blood in my mouth. Helpless. Ekin looks somewhere ahead. His gaze is still and heavy. His face, like a mask carved in stone. The same rock the troll tells you about. How do you know his name? The troll shouted as a war cry, as an anthem. They were yelling it when he crushed the walls of our house, when he killed... It was him that killed your family. Should you know the details? I prefer to know everything. He swept my defences out of the way and crushed the wall of our house. He seized my wife Amanda and bit off her head, hauled her body aside. Clarissa screamed. He just stomped on her. Though as it is obviously hard for him to tell this story, you hear some relief in his voice. I'm grateful you made me tell this. I needed that. At least they didn't suffer before they died. Otea puts her hand on Ekin's shoulder. The ranger flinches at her touch, then relaxes with an obvious effort. The atrocities committed by this monster are horrific indeed. We will deliver justice. I envy them so much. Their agony is over. Ours still lingers. Why did the troll leave you alive? He shrugs. He was in a haste. The night was ending. In the light of dawn, rock trolls turn to rock they originated from. Suddenly it's his worst enemy. Kargad knows that. Thank you for telling me this story. Right, now we can look at the bodies. Gonna loot that body now. Right, can we all gather up in our little shitty formation? Solder and stonework. Is overtaken by moss, it's crumbling, okay.
Not that I care.
Wolves, trollhounds, and a troll.
To the dust you will go.
Not branded, so will be hurt by fire. Not that it makes too much difference at the moment. Disease fortitude save. I'm glad. Do not get diseased. Nice dog. Ekindeo, just try and take us out. We did. Octavia, just
I'll fight if I have
nice
to.
hit. Amine. Nice hit. That troll is taking less attacks than the fucking kobolds did. Little acid splash just to give it a little tickle. Dog, please attack. Nice. Valerie!
Do not falter.
Still not dead, hit him.
Your life ebbs low.
Nice little 8. Oh, this one needs a wee acid splash, fuck. Oh, they're both not dead actually. They both need acid splashes. Octavia, acid splash, and the trollhound. Why does... Somebody might be able to tell me this. Why did this troll die by the steal of Valerie's sword, but the trollhounds aren't? Sweet. Okay. So far, so good. Nothing really major going on. I don't want to go over this way just yet. I'm just curious to see if this path goes anywhere else before we go into what looks like the actual ruin. There's some wolves, which we should be able to deal with, no problem. With a kobold.
I am prepared to meet my end. Are you?
Can you charge? Sweet.
Justice.
You didn't just charge, you exploded that wolf. Can you just do Ray of Frost? Just don't want to waste any spell slots now because I don't really want to have to keep going out and coming back in. Going out, coming back in.
You can't stop me.
Nice sneak attack. Love it. Dog. Okay, still attack. Dead. Ekin, can you kill this wolf, please?
True.
Nope. Nice. Key, an old dwarven chest. Let's see what that is. Another piece of the armor.
Follow me. Or
Follow
don't.
me, everything is alright. Okay, so looks like we're going, yeah, in now. Oh, we left a bit of loot behind. Who's the quickest, actually? Who is the quickest? You, probably. We left behind some loot. Yes. Thank you. Right. Let's all group up, and then we'll go in. No, we won't go up here. We'll go up here first. I just don't want to go in the main door without having a reason to, if you know what I mean. Like, I'd rather just search everything outside first, make sure it's all nice and calm and safe. Hey, I'll do that. Oh, okay, so that's a way we could go in, potentially. Let's quick save here. We'll try and do an athletics check,
Completed.
which we've done. You see the same kobold shaman you recently met at Forest Path. It looks like he and his band managed to reach the Troll Lair. Garasuk, greetings. The kobold extends his hand and stares at one of the troll guards. Eatons? Mardagulb Gnarg Karad. Barga no speak like Borba yet. Barga new, came a day before. Kobold can go Trollbold home. They go in, no problem at all. Interesting. Got whatever's there.
I see something.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Let's try and disarm the trap, please.
Done and done.
Brilliant.
What for Gorum?
Hi, friends. I mean, I think either way we were always going to have a fight. I guess it's just whether the fight's worthwhile. I'm just going to switch you just now, actually, to the heavy crossbow.
Out of my way!
Nice. I just don't want to... Again, when I'm not really sure what we're going to be fighting, I don't want to waste spells if I don't want to. You'll need to delay until they are at the moment. You also need to delay until there at the moment.
Consider me
Nice
provoked.
mass.
Become as
Nice
dust.
hit him. Ekandale, please.
Grant you death.
That's what I like to see. Valerie, can you even hit? You can.
Onwards! Her!
Solid. Miri, can you hit?
Bring
You
it.
can. You murder with your hit because it's got that acid. You just have like the perfect weapon for what we're doing here. Wesley. Can you just cast a wee acid splash, please? Sweet. That's what we need. Troll time.
Ow.
Ow. See, Harim is getting a fair bit of attack. But
This is for you!
solid enough hit, Harim.
Repent.
Nice, I guess. Ekandale.
Cannot hide from me.
Don't know how you miss when it's that close to you, but you
Stay
did.
behind me!
Kind of same goes to
Tear them apart!
Val there, but Amiri with that amazing axe that she's got just now, doing that acid damage. Love it. Can the dogs now get in? That one can. Do a very good damage. You can't do anything.
I don't like you!
Nice miss.
I'll fight if I have to.
That. Hit him.
Your life ebbs
Nice hit.
slow.
Second deal.
Nowhere to run.
Great. Valerie, you're useless. Amire, hit please.
I'm not afraid.
More fighting, which is absolutely fine. Octavia.
You can't stop me.
Okay, don't do your
Consider
attack.
me provoked.
Dog, get yourself over there. Right now, fire is useless. So just fire. It's fine. Valerie,
Let us
just
strike
get yourself
as
forward,
one.
please. Basically, I try and hold them just here. This is what we're needing. Amiri, run in. Hit him. Let's just move you forward a little bit. In fact, no, we'll just get you right
a
involved.
waste.
Ekindale, you can start attacking for this
I
and so.
aim true.
That's what we like to see. 4 hits. Get the dogs involved. Nice hit, that one will fall down. Brilliant. You passed the fortune, so maybe it'll go down. We should now get a sneak attack, hopefully, on this
This
one.
is for you.
We missed, it made no difference. Nice hit. 38 on a crit. That's the shit we're after. We do need to start doing some damage though. So let's just magic missile the greater troll hound. That'll do. A little bit of damage, Val.
Do not falter.
Nice again. Critical hit 22, that's what we like to see. Again. Oh, nice. We've got an attack on that one as it stood up. Good double hit on this troll. Harim, you're just going to stay on the ground, buddy.
Get you.
Weirdly, it's safer to just have you on the ground. Again, this troll's now died by normal damage, not fire damage, or acid damage. So confused what it is that decides. You healed a little bit, which is
I'll
annoying.
fight if I have to.
Nice sneak attack damage. That one is dead. So it's just this fucker. Nice hit again on the bear troll hound.
I'll split you
Nice miss.
in half.
Val. Val is scared. Could end up drawing more aggro, she keeps running away. Good double hit. This bear troll hound has got some amount of
Could be worse. And will be.
some amount of
Definitely
fucking
will be.
health on it. Jesus Christ.
Cannot
Ekindale.
hide from me.
Thank you, Ekindale. Right, skin, collect. Skin, collect. Can we all just meet up, please?
Give the order.
Val, that includes you.
As
Come
you
on, pal.
order.
You are everybody.
The end
You
draws
can
near.
heal. I mean, you're really just healing yourself, actually, at this point. That will do. Let's quick save. I guess the question becomes, do we go down and explore where we would have come in here and probably had to fight more things, or no? Harim, it's worse than I thought. Harim pulls his beard. His eyes are full of suffering. The dwarves, where are you now? Why did you leave this fortress and let it be defiled by monsters? Perhaps you were killed, and no one survived to tell your families about your fate. He turns his gaze to you. Now you see, Wesley. This once proud fortress has fallen. All of her inhabitants long gone. Death and oblivion wait for every person at the end of their path. Soon, you and I will reunite with the internal emptiness too. Well, I don't look forward to reuniting with it just yet. He sighs. Your ignorance changes nothing. You won't miss the end of the path anyway. My aim is to make you ready for that. This is the will of Grotus. You just overreact. Perhaps the fortress ceased to be necessary and dwarves just left. How can we know? He grimaces with displeasure. If you put forth such an argument, you must know little about the dwarves. We are the most stubborn creatures in the world. Dwarves would never abandon a fortress without a proper fight. He raises his eyes and stares at the broken statues near the gates. Oh, the cradle of sorrow, here we go. You're talking rubbish, let's move. It's just I don't... You're talking nonsense, mate. Shut up. The stone guarding the fortress overlooks the surrounding mess.
Not that I
Almost
care.
approach. So I guess we could go in there. That's where it wants us to go. That's where the door was taking us. But I am a nosy person and would like to very much just explore a bit more.
Who will prevail?
There's a kobold and a troll. 2 kobolds and a troll at least. From what I can see. Just because I don't want to rest, I'm trying my hardest not to use any spells. Just,
You can't stop me.
what are they called? Cantrips. I know we've used 1 magic missile so far, but that's kind of where I'm at.
Nowhere to run.
Kobold down. That's a troll rock throw. So that would have been attacking us from... Wow, okay. So that would have been attacking from up here, just attacking us down there if that's how we came in. Interesting. Please don't throw a rock. Well, I'm glad you missed.
Become
Kareem dash
as
forward and see what's
dust.
there. Okay, it's just that that's there. Why have you got another attack? You don't. Dog. Nice hit. Dog. Run up. Amiri. Just run up. Val. Run up. Wesley. Run forward. Fire a wee acid splash if you can. 4 damage, nothing special. Octavia though. Sneak attack. 19 sneak attack, we'll take that. Ekindale, can you just fire a shit ton of arrows in?
True.
Like that, yes. And Harim, if you can just run forward and hit this little fucker.
Repent.
Nice. Dog. Oh god, it's another troll. Nice. Other dog. Dead. Amire. But run back.
Go down!
Amire, you're going to have to be the one that stops it just now. Val, run far as back as you can. Wesley. That's a branded troll. You can't do much. Nice, 5 damage, we'll take it.
This is for you.
6 damage, we'll take it. Ekindale.
I grant you death.
A lot of damage, I'm not doing the math, but it was like 40 or 50. Hit aim, run back. Well done. Dog, run back. Dog, run back. Amire, murder, please. Nice. Val, can you get out a hit? You can. Nice, solid. Wesley,
Smear them.
11. That's pretty good for you.
I'll fight if I have to.
17 sneak attack, we take it. Loot time.
Will this ever end?
That looks like it could be a locked box. We'll just quick save, just in case it is. I know I said don't use spells, I've already used like a healing one and 1 magic missile, but
I
halo.
did as you asked.
A dart, okay. Interesting. There's all chance we'll run into more enemies, which is okay. But we are just kind of exploring just now, so we don't want to miss anything that could be useful. But I'm glad they didn't come in the front door, because I imagine that would have been like a constant attack, especially from up there. We had to fight our way up and then round.
I
Would have
did
been
as
a
you
hell of a
asked.
lot more difficult than what we just did. So I'm glad we explored first before we came in. What the fuck is that? Breastplate, medium armor. We'll have a look at that. Because it looks fancy as fuck. Dart +1. Cool. No, the armor, please. You can't make up with this. It's Heart of Valor. It's Mithril. Oh, okay. Amire. You're wearing a breastplate +2. It gives you increased dex, which isn't really great for you. You're wearing light armor, but you can wear medium armor. I think that'd be a lot better for you. So would the dwarf. Yeah. Let's give him the mithril armor. I think that makes more sense, doesn't it? So it doesn't actually change your AC. Okay, it does your flat-footed, but that's not really what we're looking at. Cool. Okay. Okay. That, I guess we'll give that to you as well. Because if you've got...
That is mine.
Okay, we can't
Can't
that
have
stuff.
it.
So you now have a Great Axe, the Troll Reaper, you have the Crusher, which will give you bludgeoning damage. So we now have slashing damage normally with this bastard sword. Fine. But we have slashing damage again, but this one gives acid damage, which we love. And then this one is bludgeoning damage, which I guess if we come up against something that seems to... Sorry, 211, 25. If it seems to be resistant to slashing, we have bludgeoning now.
Not
That's
that I
awesome.
care.
We've now got Harim in better armor. Don't know if that's a good thing I've given that armor or not. Still want to just explore, just in case there's anything here. Yeah, broken door. Okay, nothing there. Which means we'll do a quick save before we go in. Which is always a good thing to do. Where's that recipe? I know I didn't learn that recipe there. Copy it. I knew there was a recipe in there somewhere. But I'd forgot to learn it last time. I wonder how many like levels of this place that we'll have to go through. Right, let's go in. I wonder if we'll kill Tartuccio a second time. And try and figure out why he comes back. Okay. I was still showing the Dwarven ruins to him. That must be the king. I like your crown. Don't like the fact we're surrounded by trolls though. Wow, how awesome is this art? Look at the teeth just sticking out everywhere. I am loving the artwork in this game. Anyway, this is Hargulka. A howling crowd of trolls waits by the entrance of an ancient dwarven fortress. They growl, pound the stone floor with their fists and clubs, and spit curses at you. Each sound is magnified, hammering the walls like a drum. Despite this display, however, the trolls do not attack, as if awaiting a command or permission. The troll stands at ease beside the base of a huge, fractured Torag statue. He's not the biggest or scariest amongst other trolls, but there's an odd supremacy in his moves and in his eyes. Supremacy both over his king and you. The brand mark on his pelt is almost worn off. It pulses weakly in unison with his heartbeat.
Ah, yes. You're standing on the threshold of the castle of Hargulka, the Troll King. King Hargulka not invited you, Borba.
So each word comes out as a rasp, like steel dragged across stone. The trolls surrounding him stare at you silently, hate in their eyes.
No good comes of talking with monsters. We came for their heads, not their words.
I'm guessing you're
You
Hargulka.
guess yourself? Or you have help? No, not yourself. King Hargulka gave you a hint. Smart, Borba. So smart.
He grins viciously.
Tartuk, the Kobold King, made trolls immortal, taught us to talk with Borba. Now trolls are smarter than Borba, stronger than Borba, better than Borba. What you say, Borba? What you say now? When trolls are better than you.
Interesting. So we have an Intimidate 20, which... We have a plus 14, so what's that? Anything 6 and above if we were to roll? which says acid can still kill you, so you're not truly immortal. Allow me to demonstrate. We have a lawful neutral where you're the king of trolls, I'm the king of humans. Let's make peace as rulers do. Your people won't go near our villages, and in turn we will leave you be. Stare him up and down with contempt. Attack, or just leave. I really want to try and intimidate. We succeeded at the intimidation check.
Trolls can be killed with acid, true. But humans can be killed with acid. Fire, steel, wood, stone, or fist. Compared to humans, trolls are immortal.
I have killed many of you with just steel and I don't understand why, so let's not question it, Hargulka.
You not leave this place, Borba should not have come. Hargulka needs to prepare, though. Find Hargulka later, if you can, stranger. Der Borba, der Garbanjarg!
Hargulka pounds his Torag statue with his fist and leaps into the side hallway. He's running away like a little bitch. Don't know why he needs to go prepare. And we're going to fight two trolls.
Entertainment!
Interesting. I don't like the fact that I could have just tried to, like, declare peace and walk away. It's like, no. Oh, god damn it, game.
Cannot hide from me.
Nice crit. And you've knocked him over. Critical hit of 63. You one hit killed him. Ekindale fucking hates trolls. I am aroused. Right, let's acid plus this fucker. Oh look, he's dead. Dog, go. I really don't like how you can't name the pets in this game, but I believe in Pathfinder 2 you can. I say pets, I mean the animal companions.
Stay behind me.
You know what I mean. Amiri, please go. Murder this person. Right, let's all regroup, please. Because we could have issues. Yes, I do need to
How
keep it
much
into the whole thing.
longer, I wonder?
Solid Dwarven Maestri couldn't stand against Troll Rage, so yeah, it's just blocking us off there. Interesting, okay. You're weak, Torag, weak and pathetic. How could you, the god of all dwarves, the great creator, be knocked down by some meager troll? You've confused the god with the sculpture depicting him. Ekin notes calmly, but Harim doesn't hear or doesn't care. Gods are not pathetic. Those who grovel at their feet and beg for charity, then cry when they receive no crumbs from the divine table, on the other hand. Also, how can dwarves put their trust in you, you traitor god? How can you protect your people if you're incapable of defending even yourself? I'm going to try this Lord Religion check, which we pass, saying you confuse reason with consequence. Torag's Whispers left this place. Their faith doesn't empower Torag anymore, so there's no need to protect his fortress. Harim opens his mouth to object, but apparently can't find any good arguments. Finally, he gives up on you. You're so blind, Wesley. He says, just fill the silence and turns away. It's just an old statue. What Torag has to do with it? You're wrong, Wesley. It's not just any statue. It's a symbol. Faith feeds the gods just like food nourishes our mortal bodies. And the symbol of faith are the channels through which the gods communicate with faithful. He grimly looks at the pedestal where the statue used to stand, but only the stone of Torag's feet remains now. This symbol is destroyed, therefore Torag is weak, Wesley. If he could protect this place, he wouldn't allow such desolation to happen. You throw a glance towards Ekin, expecting him to stand up for Torag, but the ranger just shrugs instead. No sense in over-persuading, he says, looking at Harim. The statue is ancient and easy to break. Don't try to see hidden signs where there aren't any. You're blind. How could this statue possibly be destroyed if Torag was protecting this place? How could dwarves perish here if Torag cared about them? Harim pressed his lips together. No, Wesley. This whole place is an anthem for Oblivion's victory over weakness. The victory Grotus won over Torag. Stop whining. Let's go. We still have a lot to do. I love how our whole conversation is stop being a bitch, let's do what we came here to do. So we can go north. I'm going to say this is north, I'm going to call that south, okay? Neither is factually correct in this situation, but hey ho, we're going this way. Trollhound, a door that is locked.
To victory!
3 trollhounds? 3 trollhounds. Amiri, just run forward. Love it. Dog, run forward. Harim, do whatever that is. Waddle forward?
You can't stop me.
Next sneak attack. Wes.
I'll spring you in
Next
half.
attack. 4. Ekindale.
Nowhere to run.
Nice miss. Love that for us. Val just trying to run forward. Dog. Like the fortune save Amiri, now murder. Like so. Murder is always good when it's against trolls. Nice dog. Kareem,
Your
go we tap.
love ebbs
Tap.
low.
8 damage is a tap at this point in time.
Consider
Nice sneak attack damage, it's down, it is dead. We just need to hit it with some acid. I don't understand why the troll hounds we have to hit with acid, but the trolls at times we don't, but then other times we do, regardless if they're branded or not. What the fuck is going on with this game? What determines a troll that dies to steal and a troll that doesn't?
I aim true.
Miri, please end this.
They go down!
Sweet. Skin, collect. Skin, collect. Everybody just gather up, please. Quick saves, I don't know what's going to happen. Go to this thing. Because we are sending over.
Done and
Octavia.
done.
Okay, just a nice little. Okay, that locked door is now opened. I guess that's what the key was for. That we found. That's a trap.
Face me if you dare.
And that's a fight. Okay. This part isn't ideal. Nice hat. Shit. The dog is just walking now in a circle. There we go. So we get 3 troll hounds and a troll, I can see. Eckendale.
Good. Yes.
Nice, like it. Wedge, if you just acid, splash that. Deal with that straight away. We have 1 less troll hound to worry about already. Harim, if you could just not be in the way just now, that'd be great. Octavia, if you could just hit that. Love it. Val, if you just get you somewhat forward. Octavia,
This is for you.
nice critical hit and the sneak attack though, 20. My dog is getting attacked. Troll is down but nowhere near dead yet. Down but nowhere near dead yet. Neck and Dale will probably have
Cannot
damage here.
hide from me.
Yep. See, that one died to steal. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, and apparently I never will get it. Kareem, can you just heal? Thank you. Amine.
Bring it!
Lovely. Val? You're kind of okay where you are. Octavia, can you just go disarm that trap, please? This is more important because it's in the way.
I did as you
Brilliant.
asked.
Now everyone else can get involved. Lovely dogs. And Wedge with a little acid splash. Okay, so that's another door. Again, let's all group up in front of the door. We'll hit that quick save.
I did as you asked.
Not that I care.
Okay, this takes us outside. Again, quick save in case it's locked, because I know we only get 1 chance per level, which is annoying.
Done and done.
Okay, so stuff. Really? Honestly, I'm really enjoying this game. Do we keep just going this way? I'm assuming this will eventually loop round. So maybe. Another troll hound though.
Let's give them what they deserve.
3 troll hounds and a troll again. Good mass wedge, just we'll do something.
Out of my way!
Nice little 8 damage, pretty shit, but Harim.
What a waste.
Critical hit of 18, Harim. Well done, buddy.
I'll fight if I have to.
Nice crit. Val, you charge. Nope. Let me just move you forward just a little bit. Thank you. Amiri, can you hit this, please?
Tear them apart!
Can. The Ekindale, can you hit this one?
Nowhere to run.
Again, one hit and it's down, love it. Dog, can't do anything. You can get forward this one though. There's the other troll hound. Dog.
I don't like
That's
you.
not the dog, that was Wes, my bad. My dog is just getting pounded on.
Become as
Nice
dust.
little 5, little love tap. Octavia, acid splash please. Cool. That's one down. So it's 2 death troll hounds down, sorry.
Let us fly this one!
That's the third when it gets to Amiri, she'll be able to hit
They go down!
it. Lovely. Ekindale, attack the troll.
I aim.
Nice. Good solid amount of damage. Get my doggies up here. Good solid hit. Where's magic missile this troll? Never mind. Oh no, you still can. No, you can't. Okay. Whatever, game. Hit him, just stay where you are, pal.
You can't stop me.
Nice. Attack, yes. Val got up here just in case anything else comes. Ekindale again.
I grant your death.
Love it. Now just need an acid splash. Whammy. Skin flip. Skin flip. Must be treasure there. There is there and there. So again, we'll just quick save, just so we can get more chances at unlocking this if we
I
need
did
to.
as you asked.
Treasure there. Just want to make sure there's nothing. Isn't. What have we got here? A rusty dwarven key. Commandant's journal, the first half, some money. Okay, let's save again. And make our way up here.
Time to stretch me muscles.
Another door out. Another troll. Just a normal troll, not a branded one, so that should be okay.
Consider me provoked.
Nice. Troll hound coming from somewhere. 2 troll hounds, there's something else up there. Ekindale, just
Cannot
attack.
hide from me.
Solid, one down.
Do not
Well.
falter!
Love it. Dog, if you could hit this one, please. Sweet. 2 troll hounds down, just need a little bit of acid damage and they'll be gone. Hit him. Just get you forward a little bit. Octavia, can you hit that one? Sorry, Amiri. Nice, okay, that's one dead. Wes can hit the one that's down there. Octavia, sorry, can hit the one that's on the floor. 15. Even your cantrips are fucking deadly. Okay. That is very interesting. Ekindale hit that.
Nowhere to run.
Love it. Val?
Onwards!
Cool. They just need acid damage now. Dog. Dog. Hit him. Mire.
Bring it!
And then Wes. I feel like Amiri's the better caster because she gets the sneak attack damage on, like, what, everything?
This requires your attention.
Okay, that's another trap. There's a kobold sentinel there. Let's disarm the chat if you can.
I did as you asked.
Brilliant. Let's go here first. We'll deal with that inside in a minute. Soon there'll be something else. A body this time. With another key. It brings us in the back end of here.
Follow me.
We will prevail!
Sentinel, Trollhound. Octavia, can you?
This is for you.
Nice, solid hit. 2 troll hounds, okay. Wes, can you...
I'll split you in
Cool.
half.
Okay, the kobold's dead. Just need to deal with the troll hounds now. That one is nearly dead. Nope. Okay, the dog's going that dog's going the long way. Eckendale.
I aim true.
Cool, we just need 2 acid attacks, and maybe can deliver one of them. I wish if you've got 2 attacks, you just hit the second one. Without... Tavia. Result. Skin. Nothing on that. Okay, everybody come in, please.
Not that I care.
There's something there. I'm just having a look, just to make sure there's nothing we are missing. I mean, that looks kind of cool. Oh, yes, get the eyes in the artwork. In Mario or Waluigi. A distinct click is audible somewhere beneath the door. Okay. So that has done something potentially over this way. And something over that way. So is this would have handled if we came the other way? It would have took us down there.
Repent.
Oh, there's Cargill. No, that's Negrunde, sorry, not Cargill. There's Negrunde then.
I got you dead.
Who's Negrunde? Is this one I'm meant to know? Who knows? I don't.
I'll fight if I have
Nice
to.
hit. Dog, just go help. Solid. Hit him. Octavia.
Stay behind me.
Well,
Out of my way.
nice miss, dog. We were doing a fair bit of damage to that one. I don't know who you hit, but fuck you. Nice. My dog is down. Eckendale attack
Cannot
again.
hide from me.
Crit hit of 59. Oh, it's so hot.
You can't stop
Nice
me.
miss. That dog's fucked. Hit
Your
him.
life ebbs
Nice miss.
low.
Let
Val.
us strike as one.
Wes. Yeah, just hit that one. Let myself keep it busy. Nice miss. Ow. I don't like the fact that you just battered down against her there. Nice miss. Nice miss.
Nowhere to run.
Eckendale has just murdered that troll near enough single-handedly. Tavia. Okay, interesting. Quick save. What does this do? Oh, hold on a minute. West? No, the runes. We don't know what they do. Okay, interesting.
My search was not in vain.
So that'll take us down another level? Which makes me think then... we want to go this way and come round and see if being up there makes a difference for anything. So yeah, let's get everybody back down here. Get everybody back down here. I wonder what that little rune puzzle thing on the floor is actually for. It's here. So let's see if that's different. No. So imagine we're still going to have the same, like a bunch of enemies
Not
around
that
this
I
way.
care.
what I would expect. What's that? I thought it was like gauntlets or something.
Follow
Door's
me!
open to get us here.
Or don't.
Who the fuck is that? Karga. Karga, Borba want to kill Daddy? Why kill Daddy, Borba? Rock trolls smaller than Kargad. The trolls just appeared seemingly from nowhere, look small, though they're only small in comparison to mature rock trolls. Their height equals the height of a grown man. I can see that. They are in front of me. Borba want to kill Daddy. Borba bad? What? Sorry, I'm just having like cables going everywhere and stuff now. Anyway, he sat and raised his bro. The boat trolls don't run away, instead they tear at him with an offended expression. I'm just going to try this good thing of stopping Akun. Say, wait Akun, it was Kargad who murdered your family, not his children. They stand innocent before you. Killing them now will make you the very thing you loathe. Lower your bow before it's too late. After several strange seconds, he does as commanded, if half-heartedly. You're here to help my vengeance. Oh, you, he mutters, almost reminding himself. Let's go now, don't want to see them anymore. Okay, that was a interesting one. Also, this rock troll looks pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this rock troll design is awesome. Let's kill Kargad. Can you rage and charge, please? Nice solid hit, 16. We will start with that. Gonna fire a wee magic missile here. We'll take that. This dog is kind of, at the moment, useless, so go over there, don't get hit. Harim, can you go like here? Brilliant, use that, heals all a little bit. Brilliant. She took a lot of damage there. Not ideal. Nice. Knock him over. Ekindale, fire your shots, buddy. Love it. Valorage, just
Do
run.
not falter.
Octavia. You should be able to hit this with a lot of damage. Should be a classic sneak attack. It was 17. So we're here to see.
Bring it.
You weren't meant to miss though.
I don't like
Nice
you.
quick clip of 7. Right, this dog's now involved. 18. Harim, just run forward, buddy. He stood up, gets hit with a lot there from the tax opportunity. My dog goes down. And he's dead. The troll utters a hoarse sound and falls thunderously. Dark, sticky blood oozes from his wounds. He tries to raise his hands to defend himself, but is able only to clench his fist. He snaps his jaw one last time in an effort to devour you. Suddenly, he goes still. Done, he sighs, lowering his bow. You're not sure if he's talking about the troll's death, about his completed vengeance, or about his own mental state. In the dim light, it seems to you that Ekun's eyes lose their usual spark. Several wrinkles seem to disappear from his forehead. The ranger comes close to the defeated troll, stares at the corpse with contempt. His lips are pressed into a thin line, his fists clench, and his knuckles are white. What's wrong with me? Without a word, he raises his leg and delivers a great kick into the side of the rock troll. This effort must be painful for a ranger. But not a single muscle moves in his face. His expression is a frozen mask of rage and suffering, and the pain from the hit fades in comparison. Done, he repeats quietly, turning to you. Thank you, friend. Your help was priceless. From now on, your questions will be answered. If you still want them, you deserve that. Cool. I want to loot the body. With a new belt, which is also awesome. You will answer my questions in a moment, good sir. But first, let's gather all of this shit. See if there's any more loot, because loot is obviously friend.
What's that?
And just like that, loot. Oh shit, gold, another key, which I'm assuming will open something. I wish I knew when the keys open something.
You see that?
That's a person? A dying dwarf! You see a pile of mutilated bodies reaching nearly to the ceiling. The bodies used to be humans, dwarves, cows, sheep, and God knows what else. Some corpses look fresh, others have already started to decompose, filling the passage with a heavy, sickening stench even. The trolls probably use this corner as a meat storage. You're ready to pass by, but suddenly you notice some weak movement near the edge of the pile. Having a closer look, you understand one of the corpses is not exactly a corpse yet. A bare-chested dwarf moves his lips silently, staring blindly at the ceiling. His chest has some bite marks left by a huge jaw, and he has no legs. They seem to have been bitten off at the knees. Poor man. Octavia wrings her hands in compassion. I'm afraid our magic can't help him anymore. We should, she swallows a lump in her throat, put him out of his misery. Let us grant the gift of a quick death to this unfortunate soul and take revenge to those monsters who made him suffer. She grunts in disapproval, caressing the hilt of her sword. This feels wrong to finish him off. He fights death itself. The battle is his. Let's leave this miserable sufferer alone. He's on the verge of non-existence, so let him make his own last steps into oblivion. He pulls an arrow out of the quiver. Mercy, he says, pointing towards the dying dwarf. Examine the dying dwarf? He looks like he will not make it. He has lost a ton of blood, and his horrible wounds would have killed any other person long ago. The fact he still clings to life is either a miracle or his own unthinkable stubbornness. Oh no! We've got neutral good and chaos good, and I want to do one of the other. We'll try to heal him. Your healing efforts have made an effect of sorts. The dwarf seems to come halfway to life and starts talking in an unknown language. Karadash Kramer Dug Gadalon. The light around you grows dim all of a sudden, and the floor starts to tremble, resonating with the dwarf's voice. Uzmar Cyril Nadzak. What is this? What's happening? Stop immediately, you villain. The ancient dwarven tongue, the curse of Torag. O Grothus, embrace your faithful servant. We all shall die now. We should run, hide. Try to heal the dwarf again. As soon as your healing kicks in, the dwarf interrupts his monologue, apparently regaining awareness of his surroundings. He moves his head with an immense effort, looks you up and down. You're not a troll. I thought you were one of them. He coughs out clots of dark blood. I'm the priest of Torag. Torag have been searching this ancient outpost, found it, it seems. He tries to laugh, but instead bursts into a new fit of coughs. Come closer. With an immense effort, he raises his hand and whispers words of blessing, so sweet and kind comparing to his prior curses. Having heard Torag's name, Harim recoils. I need no blessings from the traitor god. The last effort seems to be too much for the dying dwarf. Having finished, he drops limp, draws one last breath, and falls silent. We have good hope. Okay, that's sweet. Gimme. That was a weird moment, wasn't it? What's in here then?
What's over there?
Okay, some
I
useful
don't
stuff.
even want to know.
Right, let's
Will this ever end?
advance, I suppose. Decomposing horse. A kobold artist? This is interesting. An odd kobold sits in front of the wall. His scales, snout, and especially hands are covered with something akin to a blend of tar and what seems to be rancid, mud-coloured filth. Occasionally, the kobold plunges his hand into the clay pot nestled beside him, grabs a handful of paint, and slowly smears it on the wall. The unintelligible smears gradually resolve into a crude drawing of a huge kobold striking a heroic pose. There are many smaller figures surrounding him, but you can't tell who they might be. The kobold continues his strokes. He doesn't seem to have noticed you, or perhaps he's just too lost in his work. What's that? Fine art as performed by kobold? In the order of Shellen, I was taught that all art was precious, but what would my mentors say when they were here to say this? Just watch the kobold. The kobold continues in a strange state that seems to be somewhere between deep meditation and a trance. He raises his paint-smeared hand to the wall, makes a small and deliberate stroke, and steps back to examine his creation as a whole. Back when I was a slave, I would sometimes see my masters behaving like this. It seems to happen after inhaling some kind of drug. The same slow movements, incoherent mutterings, drooling. That sounds awful. Please accept my condolences and sympathy. There's no need for that. I actually liked those particular times. At least in that state, my masters weren't able to beat me. Can you hear me? The kobold slowly turns to you. You can't read the expression on his snout, but he certainly doesn't seem pleased. Loads of words. The kobold points towards his painting, Tartuk. How can I find Tartuk? Can you tell me about Tartuk? Let's just leave. I'm just going to leave the... Yeah.
Not that I
Nope,
care.
let's just keep going. There's a kobold
Damn
sentinel.
better ones.
I see two sentinels and two big fuck off trolls. Dog murder. Dog murdered. Wesley. Can't really do much, buddy. Nice hit. Dog, stay where you are. Other dog murder. Ekinde. Oh, here we go. Lots of trolls. Lots of fucking trolls. Dave, I don't think you're going to be able to hit, can you?
Consider me a fox.
Nice sneak attack, I'll take it. Hit him. You don't have a blessing anymore. Yes, just, yeah. You know what? Just don't do anything about it. Meet it.
Tear them apart!
You didn't go out like you were meant to, that's annoying. Nicely. What do we do about 3 trolls? We grease them. Maybe. Dog, stay where you are. Other dog. Nice attack, that one should fall. Ekindale.
I grant you death.
Love it. Octavia.
This is for you.
Nice hit. Kareem, just run out the way, please. Nice hit. Okay, that dog's now down.
Onwards!
Mire.
They go down!
Wesley. I do actually want you to cast that grease though. The 2 of them save themselves, which is fine. Dog, you stay where you are, that dog's down. Damn, that's hoping to maybe fall. Ekindale.
Cannot hide from me.
Solid enough.
I'll fight if I have to.
Nice hit.
What a waste.
Still down. Valid double
Stay
hit.
behind me.
Goes down, needs an acid attack. Mire. Love it. Wes, you can do your acid attack, don't worry. 1 dead. That dog stays where it is. This one is healing, worryingly. Dale,
Nowhere
attack this
to
one.
run.
Don't know why that one fell over. Did it slip in the... Yes, it slipped in the grease somehow that's not in it. Can you acid splash? With a sneak attack, doesn't quite get enough to kill it. Hit him.
Become as
Nice
dust.
miss. Just ignoring that one that's healing just now.
Let us strike at once!
That one just died to steal, which again doesn't make sense. Amiri, can you murder?
Bring it!
Yeah. Brilliant. So we have another door. Interest, we have another one of those puzzles. We have a door over there.
Oh, I don't like surprises.
We still can't get to there. Interesting.
How much longer?
Something over here, wasn't there? There's a door. Great. 2 of them just fell over.
I found something interesting.
In vain.
Quick save. I just realised that's a lock, apparently.
Done and done.
It's a trap with a bow, a composite longbow. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's see the composite longbow. Devourer of metal. It does acid damage as well. It's composite, it's greater corrosive and oversized. This +1 longbow, sorry, deals 2d6 damage and additional 2d6 acid damage. Yet its clumsiness and weight imposes a -2 penalty on the wielder's attack roll. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That's a belt. So that's a bonus to strength and constitution. So that's strength, dex, and constitution. That's just strength. Sweet Swix, that's for you. What? Oh, I put the wrong one. Yes, that gives you... Brilliant. You're wearing a belt. You're actually probably better with this, because that'll help you with the composite longbow. This deals so much more damage. Still going to give you this axe just in case, so. But yeah, now you have this oversized bow, which is fine. You need a ring of protection. I didn't realise that at the time. Brilliant, okay. That is awesome loot. Like, actually awesome loot.
Follow me,
Can we all just stop
or
falling?
don't.
I don't understand what this is for. This is obviously for something. That's a moon. A crescent moon. But I don't understand what the runes mean. And I'm almost sure if I was to read the diaries or something, it would maybe explain it. Or I could just look. Sorry, I don't know what to do. Do we just leave the puzzle and come back to it next time when I've either looked up the answer or figured it out? Maybe. Why don't we, as an idea, save it here. Okay, we'll save it here. And then next time we'll go through the door on this side first, we'll then go to the other side. See what's going on in there. Figure out what's in like the other levels. From there, depending on how we go, we'll either maybe have to come back up, do those puzzles anyway. If not, I'll look into the puzzle anyway and see what it's about. But let's go and investigate the next set of areas next time. We won't leave and rest yet. I don't feel like we need to. It's only the dogs in Harim who are struggling, so it's awkward because the dogs are incredibly useful, especially getting those sneak attacks in for Octavia. But I kind of just want to keep going just now. So let's do that. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please leave a thumbs up. It does help out the channel massively. Let me know in the comments what you want me to do about the puzzle, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.